Good morning and welcome to Promo Show. I'm your morning anchor, Amelia Model. Today we're going to talk with Travis Terry of Hirsch Gifts and see what his success rate was with the Drinkware show and how excited he is about participating in the upcoming holiday gift show. Good morning, Travis. How are you today?
Hey, Amelia, I'm doing pretty well. How's everything for you?
It's great here. I'm loving the setup. You have great lighting. This is your living room, I guess. You're at home. This is your work at home situation.
I could only wish with all of this I'd be set up for life, but I'm right here smack dab in the middle of our showroom. So we got to make sure it's always set up even for these virtual meetings.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you today. You guys just kind of got on with Promo Show, so you're a little newer to it. And you guys just participated in our Drinkware show that was a few weeks ago. And then the holiday show's coming up, and you guys are participating in that. So being new and the fact that you guys just jumped right into the shows, was there a learning curve for your team, or how easy or difficult was it for you guys?
Yeah. So, fortunately, everything is, very well set up, if you ask me. And as far as getting joined in and established was very easy on our part. So to be honest with you, there really wasn't much of a learning curve. The only learning curves we had was that, the participant needs to set up the virtual meeting or click the call meeting. So that was probably the biggest curve for us. But beyond that, funny enough, it was more so who we need to allow to respond first, because, we have 3 people sitting in the booth. So we're all trying to be competitive with each other and get there first. So next thing we know, we're all responding at the same time. There's 3 of us in one chat. So that was really, funny, but like I said, there really wasn't much of a learning curve. Fortunately, everything's pretty integrated and very straightforward and easy to use. So that was very nice.
Awesome. Well, the good thing is, I don't know if it was set up for the Drinkware, I think it was, but now as a user, as a vendor, you can see how many of your coworkers are in the booth with you. Before you just knew you were there, but now you can actually see they're logged in. So when you're chatting and they're all responding, you guys are like, "Hey, back up, man. This is my client. You go get the next fish. This is my well. You go get your own."
And funny enough, I think even in one of them, I did kick out my coworker. I said, "I'm in here, get out." So we all had a good laugh. But yeah, it's funny you say that because that did happen.
So talking about the drinkware, I know you guys have the Patriot line, and I'm sure you have some other pieces as well. But how was the response for that? You mentioned that you guys were like fighting over talking to the distributors that came in, but what was your response?
It was great. Like you said, this was really kind of our first show to partake in, so we really weren't too sure what to imagine. But I would say honestly, within the first 3 minutes of the booth or the show going live, we had immediate people coming in and wanting calls, or virtual calls, I should say, in which we were getting great feedback when it comes to drinkware. We only do name brands, so we've got some great options. So it was really nice. A lot of people may know of Hirsch and what we offer, but they don't necessarily know that we do drinkware because we do a lot of brand names, but mostly tech. So that was really nice. But I would say an aspect I really enjoyed, although it may not really pertain to the drinkware category, was, when they were coming in, we were having great conversations about the drinkware, and it was kind of a gateway, as once they learned a lot about the drinkware, they wanted to learn a lot more about Hirsch itself and the other offerings. So like I said, it was a nice gateway, because once we did start to delve into that, it started to open a lot more channels of communication and senses of projects that they may have. So it was great getting to teach everyone everything about the drinkware, because like I said, not everyone necessarily knows that we offer it. But then we got to evolve into other products that we offered. So it was nice to be able to show that, but then be able to show everything else with it if they were asking, which, like I said, the majority of the people we were working with wanted to learn a lot more about us. So that was really nice.
So my last question for you is in regards to the holiday show. So you guys are going to participate in that. So what is one, or I don't know if you can just pick one, what are some of your favorite holiday-ish items from Hirsch?
Okay, that's a great question. We love our holiday here at Hirsch. So I wouldn't say a particular product. Fortunately, we're always trying to bring in the latest and greatest brands. So for example, we have 3 newer brands with us. First of which is a brand called Home Medics. So it's a UV phone sanitizing kit that retails about your 84 range. It's very convenient, portable, very convenient for the times, and relevant, I should say. So Home Medics has been one of my favorites, and at least one of the ones I'm really looking forward to showing for the holidays. Now, one of the most unique pieces we probably have is going to be a brand called Meter. Don't know how well you can see it. I'm trying to see. So this is a smart meat thermometer. So what it does is you download an app, you put it in the meat before you grill it, and basically it does it all for you. So you put it in the grill, close it up, and you can monitor everything through the app. So it helps, like I said, if you're colorblind like myself and you're not a good chef on top of that, it's like a dream come true piece. So that one is, like I said, probably the most unique thing we have right now. And then lastly, although they're not the newest brand with us, we have a brand called Matador. So Matador focuses on packable goods, but they usually focus on an outdoor environment where it's very rugged materials, very durable, but they just introduced what they're calling their on-grid line, which is much more for your city travelers, people that are commuting a lot more. So not necessarily, hiking or always outdoors, but it still has that very rugged material, and they've built in laptop sleeves, so that's always really nice. But again, the concept with them is the fact that all their goods are packable. So if you're not using the backpack and you're going on a flight, you can just pack it right into a little pouch and put it in a bag, and you're good to go.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, those were all the questions I had for you today, Travis. Thank you so much for joining me. If anybody has questions about Promo Show or about Hirsch, you can comment in the section below or reach out to Travis. What's your email, Travis, if somebody has a question about some of those products?
Yeah, my email is going to be my name. So Travis, Travis, with the letter T. So it's Travis, the letter T, at Hirsch, Hirsch, gift.com. And gift is singular, so don't add an S at the end of that.
Gift. See, you're perfect for the holiday gift show. You already have gift in your name.
Singular.
All right. Thanks again, Travis. It's been great.
Absolutely.
Well, again, that's going to do it for us over here. This is Amelia Model from PromoAM, wishing you a happy PM.